I wanted to sit down and just chat with you guys today and hang out with you and talk about how this challenge is going for me and just life in general and how things are going. The challenge is going pretty well. I will say, if you did not know initially, I am doing a challenge where I am trying to A, stay off my phone, B, drink greens powder, electrolytes, and water every day, eat healthy, and move a lot more. And I'm gonna let you guys know how that's working for me today. I also went to the doctor, got some blood work done, had some scans and stuff like that scheduled, and some things done. I had to get a PAP. Okay, I had to get a PAP. And I'll let you know the results of all of that and some changes I'm making moving forward after finding out some of my blood work results. So let's just hop into how things are going this week. It has been pretty good, actually. I'm feeling very happy and hopeful, and that is a really good place to be. Drank my AG1 today, not sponsored. I did work with them in one of my previous videos, but I'm only required to talk about it that one time. So anything I say from here on out, not sponsored, you don't have to feel like that. It's great. Love it so much. Makes me feel incredible. And I'm doing that every day. I'm also adding a little bit of element to it because I like to add a little bit of electrolytes into my water to just make my water absorb better. I could be drinking more water, but I at least drink one of these every day and then probably like 2 other things here and there. I should be drinking, you know, they're like, oh, you should drink 100 ounces of water a day. Like, okay, please. Who does that? A lot of people actually, like everyone I know, drink so much water. You guys are crazy. How are you not peeing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? You know what? You are peeing that much. Yeah, I just don't find myself thirsty at all, but I do find that I am really enjoying drinking this greens drink throughout the day. I feel so good when I drink it. It really does feel like I was nutrient deficient before. Speaking of nutrient deficiencies, I guess I am a little bit. When I got my blood work done at my doctor, she tested my iron and my iron levels were low, which is weird because I eat red meat, I eat a lot of leafy greens, beans. Like, I feel like I'm a pretty balanced diet eater, and I feel like I never eat anything low in iron. And we cook in mostly stainless steel, but we also cook in cast iron. So I don't know what the freaking heck, but whatever, I guess I need to get more iron. There is iron in the greens drink, but not very much. Like there's like, I think it's like 6% of your daily value or something. So I definitely need to eat more iron or get more iron somehow. I don't feel any of the symptoms of it, I don't think. My iron was lower. It's still like in the normal range, but like on the far end, low end of normal. And then my iron absorption was low. So I thought that was kind of weird because it's never been that way before. And I don't know why all of a sudden it would be. So whatever. I also got my blood work tested for cholesterol, triglycerides, and things like that. And my cholesterol was normal. And my doctor said my triglycerides weren't high enough to be that concerned about it, but they certainly were higher. So I did some research myself to see what can lower triglycerides. Obviously, losing weight is a really good one, but also fish oil can be really helpful. So I started adding in 2 capsules of fish oil in the morning and I feel fine. I've added it like 3 days ago and it's fine. There's no fishiness or anything happening. So it's all good. When I went to the doctor, my weight said 192 and I was like taken aback. I'm like, did I gain weight? Doctor scales are different. Mine doesn't say that I did. Okay, I'm going with mine. Although I have eaten a couple of things that I shouldn't have this week. I ate a burrito yesterday and it was so good. Do I regret it? No. No, I don't. It was full of veggies and beans and meat and stuff like that, but like it was a big ass burrito. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And also I ate chips and queso. Okay, but I made homemade lemon bars and I only had half of one. And they are so good. I will link the recipe down below from Preppy Kitchen. Brother, when I tell you, this recipe is so good. It is divine. My son, obsessed. He's like, these lemon bars have changed my life. I'm like, I know. And he didn't say that exact way. He was 4. So he was like, these are the most delicious. And I was like, thank you. They are good. He calls it my famous recipe. It's Preppy Kitchen's recipe, but really good. Really good. I kind of hate lemon bars normally because they're very lemon pledge, dare I say. These are not, because they are made with fresh lemon juice, fresh grated lemon, sugar. I mean, they are so unhealthy, but God, are they so good. So we harvested all of our apples yesterday from our trees. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 apple trees, and we harvested a bunch of apples. So in the next few days, I'm gonna have to really buckle down and like make apple things, but we've got a lot of fresh apples to eat now. Pears as well, we harvested from our pear tree, and gosh, we have so many, but they don't seem to be like ripening. Pears are so weird. They don't ripen on the tree. You have to ripen them off. It's so weird, but they don't seem like they're ripening. They just kind of like are hard and then rotten. I don't know what to do with them. It's so confusing. Other than that, I just got a package in the mail. I wanted to open it with you guys. It is my FabFitFun box. So thank you so much again to FabFitFun for sponsoring today's video. I'm so excited to open my box and see what we've got. If you don't know who FabFitFun is, they are a lifestyle subscription box where you get 6 products per season from top brands across beauty, fashion, home, wellness, skincare, and more. I personally love that I get to choose the exact products that I'm gonna get in my box. So, I mean, I love a good surprise, but I also, sometimes you already have something, you know? And you make sure that it's gonna fit your lifestyle. I don't even remember what I picked because it was a minute ago, so it's gonna be as much a surprise to me today as it is to you. Here it is! There's the box. Look how pretty. That's who I wanna be right there. Oh, so first I'm seeing this Pantone journal. This is so beautiful. This must be the Pantone color of the year. I love a good journal. I'm telling you right now, do I write in them? Usually like the first 2 pages. I have a lot of journals that have about 2 pages written in them, but I have another. The retail on this one is $18. I love it. It's so pretty. Ooh, silicone trivets. Okay, darling silicone trivets. Let's see. These are so stinking cute. So you set your pots and pans on these. Stinkin' darling. I cannot. I called them darling. Look at the name. These are a set of 3 for $30. These are talking tables, pumpkin salt and pepper shakers. Throw up. Oh my God, they're so cute. I cannot, they almost look like a little garlic, but they're little pumpkin babies. Oh, I love you. I love you so much. So this comes with a cream and sugar set plus talking tables, pumpkin salt and pepper shaker bundle, $75. So yep, cream and sugar jar set. So let's open this guy. This is from the brand Citrine. Darling little cream cup. Stop it. Cute. Okay, next is the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Hair Mask. Love Amika products so much. They have such good hair products. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, that smells nice. That smells real nice. This is $36 normally. And then I've got this, which has something to go with it. I'm so excited. This is so up my alley. Pie server from Noon and Moon. And why would I have a tote pie server? Because I got a tote pie dish. Same brand, Noon and Moon. Look at that. Oh, I cannot. It is absolutely beautiful. But look at that. How stinking cute is this? They have supplements, they have lipsticks, jewelry, skincare, hair products, clothing. Like, I mean, the list goes on and on. They have so many different things that you can choose from, and I'm so obsessed with everything that I got today. It's so neat. I think my favorite part is that they have home wares, because that's the things that like fill my soul and make me so happy. I almost chose the Bloom greens powder, but I already have greens powder, so I ended up picking the pie dish instead, and I'm not sad that I did that at all. As a FabFitFun member, I get access to top brands like First Aid Beauty, Bumble & Bumble, Glow Recipe, Kopari. They have Thrive Cosmetics, Aerie, Kosas. There's so many different brands on there. And you get them for up to 70% off with FabFitFun. The average member saves about $500 in their first season. So this is a seasonal box, and you know, you're just not gonna come every month, but you do get it seasonally. And it's just so fun to be able to pick what you want. If you guys use my code, ChristiGift, you guys can get a free gift valued at over $200 with a new annual membership. I'm an annual member, and I like it because you get first dibs at choosing the products for your box. You get earlier shipping and access to flash sales. I would recommend the annual membership because you get the most out of it, but if you want to sign up as a seasonal member, I also have a 20% off code for your first box. So each season's box has a value of up to $350, and when you use my code CHRISTI20, your first box is only $63.99. Thank you again so much to FabFitFun for sponsoring today's video, and I'm so excited about these, especially this journal I'll probably write in twice. Why am I like that? So for everything else this week, have I stayed off my phone? Yeah, I've actually been way better about scrolling on my phone this week. Last week, I told you because of the events of the week, dude, my screen time on the day that happened was like 12 hours. Horrifying. I just felt like I had to be kept up to date. I just had to. So that was bad, but since then, I've been down to, again, about maybe an hour a day. I've been really trying to keep my scrolling down to a minimum. I'm trying to play with my son when I get up in the morning, just trying to clean up the house, cook breakfast, get things going. I talked to you guys about in a last video that I am starting to do mind body work, and I'm so excited to say that in the last week, right actually I think after I got done filming my last update video, I purchased a course through freedomfromchronicpain.com, and that is Howard Schubiner's course. He is the internal medicine specialist, and he is also like a practicing pediatrician, I believe, but he's mostly an internist. And he has a course about mind-body work, and he has worked with neurologists and neural circuit disorder specialists. And there's all sorts of things in there talking about, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to link a video up here that talks more about it, because I talked about it like ad nauseum in my last video. I'm going over it. I'm doing the course. I don't know how far I am, probably like a sixth of the way through right now. But the one that I purchased is like $45 a month, which is refundable, interestingly, if it doesn't work for you. So that shows me that they're pretty set in that it will work for me. The one that I purchased, there are cheaper ones, but the one that I got, it has one-on-one support. So you can even email the doctors that are the ones like holding this freedom from chronic pain thing. These people are really knowledgeable, and the information is so incredible. I'm learning so much, and I have not had a cluster headache this week. So I took all of the assessments that come with the course. You have to take some assessments. I told you guys I would talk to you guys about this if you're interested. You guys can skip ahead if you don't care about chronic pain. But I took all of the assessments that came with the course that I bought. I hate to call it a course. That sounds like a course on how to build a course. No, this is a freedom from chronic pain. Like, it's about retraining your brain, confirming if you have neural circuit disorder. And if you do, here's how you can treat it. And this comes with a treatment plan. Like I said, it comes with one-on-one support and like a mind-body therapist. And it's legit. They've already reached out to me. It's been really great so far. I don't want anybody to go and buy it because of this. I will tell you how it fares. I'll be honest with you about how I like it. So far, loving it. I feel like the information is incredible, and I have not had any pain in the last week since implementing all of the mind-body stuff. That could just be fluke, but I don't think it is. Part of mind-body is believing that you have it. And actually, after taking all of the assessments, I 100% have a mind-body neural circuit disorder, and it is so freeing to know that that is what this is. This isn't writing off my pain. The pain that I feel is 100% real, and the pain that you feel is 100% real if you are dealing with a neural circuit disorder. It's about retraining your brain to turn off that pain, because it's a false alarm, basically. So I have way more information about it below. I will put all the information if you guys need it. I said it in my last video, like update like this as well. And actually you guys were really receptive to it, which I thought was cool, because it is so different and out there from what we are normally taught about brain stuff or about chronic pain. It's just a different way of thinking about it. But I even had some neuroscientists down in my comments saying that it is 100% real. And I know it to be true because people are curing themselves. And I woke up this morning with pain, and I used some of the techniques that were taught to me in this thing, and the pain stopped. I can't believe it. I can believe it. I have to believe it for it to work, because the fear is what drives the pain. Anyway, this sounds crazy. It sounds woo-woo. I know how it sounds. It's not. It's rooted in neuroscience. It's legit. So it sounds so fake and woo-woo. I hear how it sounds. Like, trust me, I thought this a year ago when I heard about it. I was like, okay. Until I had literally friends be cured of chronic pain that they've been dealing with for years. And also realizing that Howard emailed me and asked me for nothing. He didn't ask me to sign up for this course. He was going to help me no matter what, like emailing me out of the kindness of his heart. He's doing so much free work about this. He's out there promoting all of this stuff and really just trying to help people. And I don't know, I just think it's really cool. There's also Dan Buglio on YouTube who does a video every day about this. And he was healed of his chronic pain as well. So it's just really cool. I'm really excited about it. And I'm really hopeful that this is going to be good for me. And if nothing else, it's never harmful. Even if the pain persists, it is never harmful to, number one, have hope, and number two, have a better way of thinking and have a less catastrophic, fear-based way of thinking. So even if the pain persists, I know that I am putting myself down a better road of much more positive thought towards my pain, towards myself, towards my condition, towards just life in general. And this work has given me a lot of hope. And if nothing else, hope is never a bad thing, because with chronic pain, often you are left hopeless when they say we've done everything we can for you and there's no help and you're still suffering. And you're like, okay, well, I guess I'll just go die then. It feels that way sometimes, you know, that you are just left to your own devices and there is no hope. And this has given me a new layer of hope that's very exciting. Whether it works or not, I do believe it will. I do think it will. And I know it will, because the doctors smarter than me, people who study brains all day long, know this to be true. It is a factually true thing. And my condition falls into the mind-body diagnosis. So it's really fascinating. I'm learning so much, and I'll continue talking about this if you guys are interested. But yeah, so I started that last week. Weight loss wise, not much to write home about, but I also ate a burrito and half of a lemon bar. And my body is, you know, my blood work came back and I got my A1C done and it was 5.6. 5.7 would be pre-diabetes. 5.6 is still within the normal range. I will say I've been at a 5.6 before. I've never gone above 5.6, but that is like, I have been there before. So I definitely need to get some of this poundage off, and we've been going on family walks and stuff like that, but I think I need to up my exercise a lot more. So I am going to start moving more intentionally and not just like, you know, sitting around kind of doing some heel raises every now and again. Like I need to like get my blood pumping and moving and get some of this midsection chunk off of here. So yeah, I'll do that. And other than that, I've been drinking more water. I've been eating really healthy. Today, so far, I had eggs. Oh, the reason I wanted to talk to you about this is because when you have chronic pain in general, you are, or if you're anything like me, which a lot of people are, they start to restrict things that they think are flaring up and causing their chronic pain. And one of those things for me was eggs. So I haven't eaten eggs in like a year and a half. And that's hard because I got 15 chickens, okay? About a week ago, I started eating eggs again. And oh my God, has it reopened up my world. I tell you right now, when you got 15 chickens and you get 15 eggs a day from those ladies, you gotta eat eggs. Otherwise you're overrun with eggs. And so we're overrun with freaking eggs. No, I'm eating them and they're so yummy. I missed eggs. I missed them so much. I'm enjoying eating scrambled eggs. I ate an egg sandwich. And so my breakfasts have really, the world has opened up for me because when you're not eating eggs, you kind of like, what do you eat? So that has been really nice. And I'm gonna eat like homemade ramen with an egg in it, like a soft-boiled egg. I love that so much. And yeah, I'm super stoked about eating eggs again. And I've been restricting my diet for so many years with certain things. Like I won't ever eat sugar and I won't ever eat eggs. I don't eat chocolate. I don't drink alcohol. I'm still not gonna do that. I don't smoke. I can't even be around cigarette smoke. All these things trigger my head or my mind-body connection is, now that I know it. I am going to start adding in, obviously not cigarettes and not alcohol, but other things that I tell myself that I'm not allowed to do. I'm going to start doing them to start training my brain that these things are not actually causing me pain the way that I thought they were. If they were going to give me cluster headaches, they would have in this last week because I have eaten so many eggs and no, they haven't. So they do not cause cluster headaches. And there's no logical reason why they should. Why should an egg cause cluster headache? I'm not allergic to them. It's just in my brain. My brain has thought it's a trigger, so it starts triggering the pain and then it gives me pain anytime I eat eggs because I was expecting the pain. Anyway, so yeah, it's not. And I feel great and I'm eating eggs and I love them. And yeah, that's that on that. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Drinking my greens powder every day. I have not missed a day. I'm freaking loving it so much. I swear, I just feel like it's changed I feel healthier, which is great. I am taking my fish oils every day to help with my triglycerides. I am drinking my electrolytes, drinking water or sparkling waters. Those are my favorite. I am staying off social media. I am trying not to argue with people on social media. That's my downfall. I love a good argument. And I am not watching horrifying videos of Gaza. I'm trying. I was really bad for a minute there where it's all I was looking at and all I was researching, and it is important and I am doing the work to learn. I'm still learning. I'm still watching videos about all of that. I am in my Bible. I'm really trying to understand the word and really trying to just know what I believe and find my way, really just trying to find my way in the world, and I feel great about it. So I've been hanging out with the family and the kids. Oh, and oh my God, I forgot to mention the permits are done. Permits are done for my sister's house. I mentioned this in a video with Avery. I did a video with my niece. If you guys didn't watch it, I'll have it linked up here. But when I was like, oh, anything you're looking forward to? And she said she was looking forward to moving in here. So I don't think I really mentioned it on my YouTube channel much, but last year I was planning on building them a house and plans got thwarted one reason or another and it wasn't gonna happen. And then we started looking into it and we decided we're gonna go with a manufactured home instead. And I've done all the stuff. I don't know all the stuff, but we've been working with a company. I got all that figured out. We've been waiting for permits. That took 6 months. Oh my God, it took so long to get permits. We finally have permits and we're a go. So we're gonna order the house next week. They say it takes 8 to 12 weeks to get the house delivered. It's gonna be an ADU on our property. So, and my sister and her husband and my niece are going to move in on our property. It's so exciting to me because family compound. I'm so stoked about having family here. I could throw up. Avery's here all the time. Like we hang out with her as much as we can. She was here last night. We were singing karaoke until 11 p.m. I love her so much. I feel like she's my friend. I know she's my niece, but like she's gonna be 14 soon and she's just I love her. I love hanging out with her. I love just being around her. She's just cool. And so it's been really fun, and I'm so excited to have them live here. And the house that we picked is really cool. It's just such a cool house. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how the process is on that, but it's been a big week. I've gone already and talked to the manufactured home. We picked all the stuff, picked all the finishes and all the options, and then I met with the builder the next day, and we finalized all of those details and signed contracts, and we're getting ready. So yeah, well, I just thought I would share. So I thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I feel like I'm doing a really good job, and I am really sticking with it this time. Some of the meals have been a little off. Like I got a Burger King chicken sandwich the other day. It was late, everything else was closed, and I didn't have any food. So you do what you gotta do. I only ate half of it. My kid ate the other half, it was fine. And yeah, so I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! so thank you again so much again so thank you to